I get this question a lot, so let me show you a few of my pantry staples. I feel like the number one question I always get is about oyster sauce, and a lot of people have allergies to shellfish or seafood, although oysters are technically a mollusk, so I'm not really sure if that falls under the same category. So there are vegetarian options out there, which they're made with actual mushrooms, oyster variety mushrooms, and it has really great umami, and it brings the same pretty much base flavor as oyster sauce does. Here are some of the options that I found at my local Asian market. I've also been getting this question a lot about whether or not hoisin sauce is the same as oyster sauce, and they are not the same. Hoisin sauce is a little bit sweeter. The flavor is a little bit more funky. It's used as like a dipping sauce. The flavor profile is just different. Oyster sauce is used to add umami to a dish and more so enhance a flavor. Hoisin sauce would completely change the flavor of a dish if it asks for oyster sauce and you use this instead. So don't do that. All right, now let's talk about soy sauce. There's dark soy sauce and regular soy sauce. If you don't have dark soy sauce, you cannot replace it with the same amount of soy sauce. It's much less salty and it's mostly used for color and it's just more rich. Regular soy sauce, there are tons of options for soy sauce, and this is one of the ones that I use. I also use this Korean one that I really love. All soy sauces are not the same, and some are saltier than others, so you'll have to adjust it in your cooking. I know a lot of people are allergic to soy, and there are other options out there. I know a lot of people sub coconut aminos for soy sauce, and there are a lot of no soy sauces. Say that 10 times fast. This is known as seasoning sauce, which is something that I grew up eating and thinking was soy sauce. It has a much more tangy and vibrant taste to it, and we actually just use this as like a topping on top of like fried eggs or just eating it with rice. I know a lot of my recipes call for Shaoxing cooking wine, and these two are the ones that I usually use. And these are some of the alternatives I use. It's mirin and sake. You could also use a dry white wine or a dry sherry. I also found a non-alcoholic mirin substitute, and it's made by Honteri. The last thing I'll talk about is chicken bouillon or chicken powder. We either use the Nor one or a brand called Totole or Totoli. I'm not really sure what it's called. It's this one. It's this one and it's more granulated. Chicken bouillon is used as a flavor enhancer and just makes everything taste so much better, and it really just pulls a dish together. Fish sauce is also a staple in my kitchen, and I love the Three Crabs one. If you know, you know. And then a newer favorite is the Red Boat one. This was just a little crash course in my pantry staples, but let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll see you guys next time.